One of the best ways to keep breakfast cereal fresh is you just crumple up the bag and put it in there, and the air won't get to it and the cereal will stay fresh. Please welcome yourself, if you can. Welcome everyone you know to Heavenly Album Covers. It is morning here outside. Morning is the time that comes after midnight, but before the noon lunchtime. And we are going to demonstrate and show this album by Maria and Jose later in the episode, which we call a program. But before that, I grabbed in a hasty manner several things that are worth sharing here on the YouTube channel that we call Heavenly Album Covers. And I came across these things. They used to be called postage stamps. These days they are rare heirlooms. And postage stamps were used in the ancient days. They were affixed to envelopes, letters, things that were called letters. And these are apparently, I haven't done the research, but these are apparently famous government officials of the United States that were very smart, and they were chosen to be on United States postage stamps. This is Elvis Presley. I believe he was the Secretary of the Interior at one point. Clyde McFadder. Clyde ran the transportation section of the financial district. And here's Ritchie Valens. Ritchie Valens was a very influential contributor to the official party. And so these are nice. They're really unusable nowadays on letters or envelopes, because letters and envelopes are pre-sorted and prepaid now. Next up is this little card I found. I think it slipped out of someone's identification badge. It's from a behavioral company. They deal with various issues, and this fell out, I think, of someone's ID card. It's someone named and he's a behavior technician. He obviously handled all the technical aspects of behavior. It's a great picture of Zakir, and it's all laminated, so this will never turn bad. This is laminated. Next up is this thing. I've had this for years. I use it all the time, especially when I'm driving. It's got a decorative eye on it that was glued in the factory, and it's a refractor device. You either look here or you look there. I've got Sharpie on my index finger. You look inside here and you can see outward this way towards other things. I use it when I'm driving so I can see whether ongoing traffic is coming to my right. And I've shown these before, but I just can't show these enough. They're so great. These are two different versions of the Grand Funk single, We're an American Band, produced by Todd Rundgren, maybe one of his greatest production efforts. And that's the simple front of the single sleeve. I've got two of them because I have two different colors of Grand Funk Railroad singles. Here's that one, and here's that one. So those are fun. Also, when I lived in England, I could take long lunch breaks. Let me have a sip of coffee. Where's my coffee? It's a cat dad. Virgin Records or HMV, and those were nearby on Oxford Street, and I picked up this Kenickie orange color vinyl single. Kenickie is a character in Grease, the movie and stage show Grease, and this was a pretty big hit single, Stay in the Sun. and it folds out to a little mini poster. Very late 90s graphics here, done on early computers probably. And there was a woman in the group named Laverne something, and she ended up being like a media star and probably still is in the UK. I like this because it has a very, very small little sticker on the outer sleeve that says fold out poster contained within, which is this fold out poster. And then it has a little made in England sticker. So that's Kenickie, Stay in the Sun, and I think that's all our show and tell. So this is either Virgin Records or HMV, and those were nearby on Oxford Street. And this is Maria, I assume, and this is Jose, I also assume. And they released this nice little album here. This couple, I'm not sure if they were a married couple or if they just dated, or maybe they just hooked up once in a while. But Maria and Jose are here in front of a very green, lush curtain in the background. I almost didn't buy this, but I kept looking at the faces here. I'll zoom in a little bit. Their faces are just lost and frozen in time, and there's such beautiful expressions that they have here. Just wonderful, very innocent, and very of the time and marvelous. Maria looks like she's speaking with someone off camera. Jose looks like he's deep in thought. He's wondering how he's going to find a guitar because someone stole his guitar, and he is going to have to borrow a guitar from a stranger, possibly. And Jose is here. He's wearing a suede jacket, like something you would see in Wilson's House of Suede in the Wilshire district. And Maria has a little ring here, some roses, pink roses, which match the album color surrounding. And they both just look very dramatic, very pensive, and of the time, of the moment. And Jose is just wondering when and how he's going to secure a replacement guitar. And the titles of all the songs, these are just highlight songs here. They're very well, this is very well done. See, because they're all off camera here. There's the little Alhely logo, and I'll bring this up closer soon. The edge here has a Scotch tape thing here. Looks like the seams were splitting in this album cover, and someone, rightfully so, put some Scotch tape there. This album, El Canto, the title of this album, El Canto del Rancho, means the song of the ranch. And this means contains the successful hits. And these are song titles, very well done, very well typeset here in little yellow capsules. And there's the ranch, there's the song of the ranch, the songs of the ranch, and the duets of Maria and Jose. I couldn't find anything, no information at all about this album. I can't even find the last names of Maria and Jose, but there are the song titles. And I think I wrote some of the song titles down, but you can figure it out. Made in Mexico. And there's a telephone number if you want to contact Maria and Jose. The actual logo is very nice. It looks like they kind of misprinted that blue part over the little. I wonder if Maria and Jose ever did a a cover of We're an American Band, maybe later in their career. Look at Maria and Jose. I am sure that Jose found a replacement guitar, and Maria and Jose did a fabulous show that night right after they took this photo in the photo studio, or maybe it was taken on stage with that green carpet behind, or backdrop behind them. And I wonder who did this drawing. It's very sweet. There's a horse there. I haven't tried it, but there is a sticky substance on the back of these stamps. Someone told me that you're supposed to moisten this part of the stamp and place it at the very top right-hand corner of your envelope. It seems a little bit complicated when you could just send your friends or a company, just send them a text or an email. Alhely worked very closely with the